What is up, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night Raw. And here we go. We're going to be starting off the show with a couple of huge announcements. One being that the voting poll is open. This is the last Monday Night Raw that you will be able to vote for the main event between Chris Jericho and Brock Lesnar. The three options were as follows. A, submission match. B, tables match. C, steel cage match. For the Cody Rhodes and Undertaker match. A, last man standing match. B, TLC match. And C, falls count anywhere match. Now, I will not be revealing these results until next Monday. You can vote now. You can vote on SmackDown. If you haven't voted yet, you can even go back onto the old videos and vote there, and those will still be counted. Every comment that comes in, I get an email about, and that is when I record those votes. So, if you haven't already voted on the previous ones, go vote now, vote tonight, vote on Friday, and not really Friday, but on SmackDown whenever it comes out, and then we will know next week what the people's choice really is for Cyber Sunday. Jericho, Lesnar, Rhodes, Undertaker. But there are a couple of other announcements that Stephanie McMahon has made super official. Fandango versus Dean Ambrose. The end of this rivalry will come at Cyber Sunday. Fandango has been very tenacious in his attempt to get the United States Championship off of Ambrose. Ambrose, well, going down to Fandango's level to keep the championship. We'll see where that goes. One final match between these two at Cyber Sunday. Rubber match is official. Also, after last week's performance, the Jericho Family has been announced as the #1 contenders. They will face the Shield at Cyber Sunday. That has been made official, and we will see who will be the tag team champions. The Shield have a couple of good competitors to defend their championships. Also tonight, there will be a final matchup in the Divas Championship, and here's how it's going to work. But first, let's talk about the card. Big Show will be taking on Dean Ambrose. Big Show suffering a loss to John Cena. Or was it Bray Wyatt? It was John Cena last week, wasn't it? Let's see. I think so. Well, Big Show's not doing too great. He is falling down in the rankings, and he's going to try to get a return win against Dean Ambrose. Will he be able to do so to start off Monday Night Raw? Brie Bella is not, or sorry, is it Brie or, oh shoot, what's the other one? Brie or Bella? The other Bella, damn it. Nikki. No, it's Brie. Brie is not with Big Show tonight because Brie is with Nicki Bella. Nicki Bella has made a drastic improvement in her condition and needed her family to be by her side. Brie is not on this show, and neither is John Cena. That will come up later in the night. We will have a one-on-one match between Roman Reigns and Luke Harper. Obviously, Luke Harper will be challenging the Shield for the Tag Team Championships at Cyber Sunday. Erick Rowan is booked in another match later on tonight, so it's just a one-on-one here. Roman Reigns versus Luke Harper. This is the final matchup in the Divas Championship tournament. These three divas beat their people, their corresponding divas in the brackets, to get to this triple threat. Cameron, Summer Rae, Tamina Snuka. They have all advanced, and they will now fight tonight in a triple threat divas match. The winner and the person who does not get pinned will move on to the Cyber Sunday Divas Championship match. So keep that in mind as we're watching the triple threat. Summer Rae, pins Tamina Snuka. Tamina Snuka is out. Summer Rae and Cameron move on to the main event at Cyber Sunday for the Divas Championship of the WWE. Brock Lesnar has called out one member of the Jericho family. Erick Rowan will face Brock Lesnar in a submission match. Brock Lesnar wants to showcase his skills. He wants to appeal to his people, to his fans. Hey, I am the champ, and I want to show you that I want to remain the champ. He's here on Raw. He's fighting as Stephanie McMahon has now ordered him to, and he wants to show off his skills in a submission match. He's going to do so against Erick Rowan. We'll see if he can. Erick Rowan's a big guy. Getting him off of his feet is going to be a bit harder of a task than I'm thinking he is imagining. We will have Ric Flair in the building tonight, and here is where John Cena comes up. John Cena was meant to be in the arena tonight. He backed out really quickly. Ric Flair was going to have the main event be a sit-down talk between himself, Bray Wyatt, and John Cena inside of a steel cage. Ric Flair is old school. He wanted to get things hashed out. He wanted these two legendary superstars, obviously Bray Wyatt a legend in the making, Ric Flair a legend of the past, and John Cena a legend of the current era. He wanted to get them all together and try to talk things out to try to make this a more tame rivalry. But tonight, John Cena is not here. We will only see Ric Flair and Bray Wyatt inside that steel cage. Well, without further ado, let's get things on the road. Dean Ambrose versus The Big Show. Dean Ambrose has been, he's been going off the deep end recently. He hasn't really been himself. We saw at the last pay-per-view that he used underhanded tactics to defeat Fandango, which is really, really odd because that is how he was defeated for the United States Championship. And now that is how he is acting, and it's worked. He is the current United States Champion. I'd like to welcome you all from Orlando, Florida. The Big Show making his way down to the ring. He's trying to get a resurrecting win here over the Lunatic Fringe and current United States Champion. Well, you know who this Orlando crowd favors, obviously, from that ovation. Dean Ambrose. He has taken the WWE by storm. Dean Ambrose is a superstar. Look at him. The crowd are all looking at this man. You see the phones going off in the background. He is a star in this business. Well, let's see if he can take down the Giant here tonight. One-on-one. Dean Ambrose, The Big Show, Orlando. The crowd's super hot right now. Let's get it on. Let's go. Big Show starting off. Lifting Ambrose up. Ambrose dropping him down with a big DDT. Keep on him. Keep that big fella down. Big kick to the sternum. Dean Ambrose trying to keep Big Show down any way he can. Oh my gosh, what a big reverse suplex. And Dean Ambrose is just laying the attacks down onto the Big Show. Big Show reverses with a big back body drop, and Dean Ambrose is going to get out of the way. Wise move. Big Show is a big man. He's a very scary individual. Oh, as the Big Show gets pelted into the steel steps. Oh, big shoulder block from the bear-like human being. Big Show thrown back into the ring. Referee to a 4 count now. Dean Ambrose on the side. Nice forearm. Dean Ambrose has staggered the Big Show. He has staggered the Big Show. Big Show, oh! Looked like Big Show was going to go for the knockout punch. Dean Ambrose turned and countered with an elbow. And another elbow to the chest. Dean Ambrose doing a good job at keeping the Big Show in his place in this match. That's exactly what the United States Champion has to do. He's got to keep the Big Show guessing. I'm letting him just using those elbows. It is okay. I mean, in the WWE, the rules are you cannot elbow somebody straight north and south. You cannot do that. It is too dangerous. Dean Ambrose, very wise, pressing the elbow up against the face at first and just shoving his momentum into it. That is not technically an illegal elbow. Off the ropes, into the corner goes Dean Ambrose. Oh, he's got caught. Oh, full Nelson slam from the Big Show. Dean Ambrose now trying to get away from the Big Show. He's turning him around. Oh, he got caught again. There's a strong elbow to the back. This is what Dean Ambrose has to avoid. Big Show is too strong. And look at that. He didn't even... Oh, his back didn't even, like, wrap around the turnbuckle like it usually does. He just bounced right off. And immediately the Big Show is back up in this match. Dean Ambrose trying to sneakily attack the Big Show. Not sure if it's wise or cowardly at this point. Again, throwing Big Show back into the ring. Oh my goodness, here he goes. Here he goes already. Monday Night Raw's been on the air for a good 5 minutes, and Dean Ambrose is already tearing apart that announce table. They don't... Oh, big shot by the Big Show. Oh, landing right onto those... Oh my gosh, Big Show is absolutely insane. Oh, big back body drop. Dean Ambrose is taking damage here on the outside of this ring, and now he's just thrown himself really awkwardly into the Big Show. Referee to a 4 count. These two fighting on the outside like they want a championship. I mean, hey, Big Show could get a win here over the United States Champion and be in the #1 contendership. Big Show now flaunting in the middle of the ring. Dean Ambrose, is he going to make it back into the ring? Up to an 8 count. And back into the ring is Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, Irish whipping the Big Show. Back into the middle. Oh, big STO takedown. Big Show in control. Big Show looking like he's going to end this match. There's that big leg drop. United States Champion is down. 1. Oh. Dean Ambrose off the ropes. Trying to knock Big Show down, and he did. Wow. Big Show is down. I have never seen that happen before. Dean Ambrose trying to strike the Big Show. Big Show coming back. Strong right hand. It wasn't all the way there, though. Oh, big shoulder block again, taking Dean Ambrose down. Oh, big mule kick. That is a rough mule kick from the Big Show. Big Show, if he can get those legs up, he will take you out. Oh, man. Oh, and those strikes from the Big Show. Dean Ambrose has eaten 3 or 4 of them. He knows what's up. He's going to the outside. He's retreating. Big Show chasing. Taking Dean Ambrose back in. Dean Ambrose rolling under. Ambrose might know what he's doing here. Oh, Big Show reversing, coming right back. These two going at it. Oh, into the corner goes the Big Show. Dean Ambrose. Tornado DDT, dropping the Big Show down. Oh, Dean Ambrose was looking for something there. He was looking for something there. Ambrose now has Big Show on the ropes. Big forearm from the Big Show. Dean Ambrose comes back on a huge clothesline. Getting him back into this. Dean Ambrose. Can he get it here? He's going for the pin. Is it enough? 1. No, the Big Show's too strong. He's too big. He's too strong. Dean Ambrose. Dirty deeds to the Big Show. The full weight of the Big Show, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the head of the Big Show. 1, 2. Is it enough? No! The Big Show still standing. The United States Champion doesn't know what to do. The United States Champion is... Oh my, he's going for a chair. This is the new attitude of Ambrose that we're seeing. And there you go, there's a DQ. Taking out the Big Show. Dean Ambrose decided he couldn't get the job done and he went for the chair. And Dean Ambrose, you see a look in his eye right now, ladies and gentlemen, that he does not care. He has just taken out the world's largest athlete with a steel chair after a hellacious match. Dirty deeds did not work. The Big Show is down and out, and Dean Ambrose doesn't look sorry. He doesn't have a look of remorse on his face. Well, we've got to move on. We've got to move on. Big Show stirring. Dean Ambrose is gone. He's up through the crowds. Next, we've got Roman Reigns and Luke Harper. And if I can, I want to get Seth Rollins on an interview type segment. Can we get a microphone ready for Seth? Because I can't believe what I've just watched. The Shield, ever since they've gotten back together, have been about the Shield, the core standards of being the best. And they really haven't been like that. They've been very competitive like they were when they first debuted. And now we're seeing a different side of Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns will look a concern on his face, but he's got to be careful. He's got to watch out because Luke Harper is no joke. The rest of the Shield making their way to the ring. Current tag team champions of Monday Night Raw. They will defend against Luke Harper and Erick Rowan, the Jericho Family, at the Cyber Sunday pay-per-view. And there you see Luke Harper, a little bit of a change in him as well, a little more little interesting. He's got snakeskin boots. You see his custom-made jacket. Luke Harper, well, he's a free man. His t-shirt says he's a team player. Luke Harper has reinvented himself. Let's see if he can get the match going. And do we have Seth Rollins on right now? Is Seth Rollins up? And he's still going to wrestle. He is going to wrestle, ladies and gentlemen, in the sunglasses like he always does. That is amazing that he has glasses that can stay on his face, for one. And the second, that he's doing it in the first place. That's got to be a hindrance. Seth, are you on? Yeah, I'm here. Okay, perfect. So we have Seth Rollins of the Shield, one half of the tag team champion. Seth, we just watched Dean Ambrose brutalize the Big Show with a steel chair. He did not end his match with a lot of respect, and that's really going against the old core of what the Shield represented, is it not? I mean, the Shield were dominant not because of how they won their matches, but because of the real respect to the art of wrestling. They won their matches inside the ring, and now you just watch Dean Ambrose brutalize the Big Show on the outside of the ring. So do you have any comments on that? Yeah, it's really clear that Dean hasn't been Dean. Dean's very secluded. Even when we got the Shield back together, he was always the same. That's just how he's been. Ginger King, he's always been like that. And I can't really say what he was doing, but the Big Show's a big guy. You know, maybe Dean has some sort of explanation. I don't know. It's something that I can't really speak to. I didn't talk to Dean. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's feeling. I don't know what he's thinking right now. It's something that I really have to go and talk to Dean about before I talk to you. Alright, yo, I can totally understand as we see Luke Harper with the gator roll onto Roman Reigns. And now a little lock there. Must be messing with Roman Reigns. So, Seth, I have one more question to ask. How confident are you about defending the championships against the new and improved Jericho Family? Do you feel like you can defend these championships well? And a bit of a follow-up, do you think that the new team of Rey Mysterio and Hideo Itami are any threat, whether now or in the future? Alright, to the first question, I would say absolutely not. The Shield are the best tag team in the world. We're better on Raw. We're better than any of SmackDown's teams. We're better than New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor. We're better than all of those companies. Hell, I mean, even the resurrected TNA. We're better than them. We're better than every other tag team. And I'm going to go as far to say we're one of the top 5 tag teams of all time, me and Roman Reigns. Now, do I think that we can win on Sunday? I know we can win. That's answer 1. Rey Mysterio and Hideo Itami, they're unique. They're unique, and they're young. Who's to say they don't come up like the Shield did and start dominating people? Right now, they're not even holding the right candle bra for the candlestick to the Shield. They can't beat us, neither can the Jericho Family. Alright, well, thank you for your comments. Thank you for the insight on Dean Ambrose. We're going to let you go as Roman Reigns has hit the Superman punch. And look at that. Like I said before, Luke Harper is no joke. He will be a force to be reckoned with in this match. Oh, look at that. Roman Reigns baiting Luke Harper in for the spear. And Luke Harper has just kicked out without any pin. Roman Reigns is now gassed, but Luke Harper, my God, he's just gotten back up from that spear. Luke Harper bouncing now into a Samoan drop. Is that enough to tame Luke Harper? We still don't know the in-depth psyche of Luke Harper. We've always known that very remorseless, yeah, chanting side of Luke Harper when he was with Bray Wyatt. We don't know who Luke Harper really is, and we're getting to see it now. He's more of a fighter. Those were that was a 1-2 punch from Roman Reigns. The Superman punch followed up by the spear. That was enough to put anybody away in the past 4 years. And now we see Luke Harper resisting it. I don't know if it's a deal with Roman Reigns or if it's a deal with Luke Harper, but one of these two has definitely changed. I mean, they've had meetings before. Luke Harper just dropping Roman Reigns. Middle of the ring. Is it enough? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 2.5. Roman Reigns still has life. Luke Harper looks like he wants to end this matchup. He wants to end it. He's dragging Harper. Sorry, he's dragging Roman Reigns into the middle of the ring. Ooh, big boot to the face. Again with the cover. 1, 2. And again, Roman Reigns kicks out. Seth Rollins cheering on his teammate, his Shield mate. Erick Rowan not out here with Luke Harper because he has a match tonight against Brock Lesnar. Reports are coming in that Jericho has said, don't worry about the match. If you can injure Lesnar, injure Lesnar. Well, there's another Superman punch. We just missed another Superman punch. Was that enough? And it is. 2 Superman punches and a spear to take out Luke Harper. Roman Reigns looks awesome. Look at that. Boom. Right there. And watch this next one as he baits him in. Oh, they didn't get it. Those idiots in the truck, man. Well, that was when Luke Harper really got on his game, started dealing damage. But then here it is. Boom. Knockout. Superman punch. Harper did not kick out Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins. They are looking good going into their title defense. Well, we can only hope that Erick Rowan survives tonight. I mean, we learned a lot of things there about the Shield. We learned a lot. Dean Ambrose is not as closely related to the Shield as he once was. We know that he is losing his mind, apparently. But we do have to move on. Erick Rowan will be in that match a little later. Right now, the finals for the Divas tournament are on. A triple threat match between 3 awesome competitors. Cameron upsetting Brie Bella. Tamina Snuka defeating Natalya, and Summer Rae upsetting Naomi. These are 3 women who have not really had an opportunity yet to be called a top diva superstar. And now is their chance. Cameron making her way to the ring. Would have been an interesting dynamic if Cameron were able... if Naomi were able to get into this matchup. Have the 2 former Funkadactyls in the matchup. Tamina Snuka making her way down to the ring. A hellacious splash from the top rope can end any of her matches. But the thing I like watching in her matches is that dreaded super kick to the face. Now, a lot of people do super kicks. Usos do super kicks. Seth Rollins. But no one as good as Shawn Michaels. A close second would be Dolph Ziggler, and tied with second, Tamina Snuka. I'm looking for that sweet chin music tonight from Tamina. Well, here's a beautiful woman, Summer Rae, making her way down to the ring. Miss Derpface herself. Summer Rae has wowed the crowd for the past 3 years of WWE so far in her career. She has not made 1 ounce of success so far. She was in NXT, and she was quite successful there. But up here on Raw, she has not yet grasped that championship. Here we go. Triple threat match is on. This is going to decide. This might be the longest match of the night. Perhaps I may have made a mistake there by making it normal. Should have been quick. We shall see. Divas are all in this. If you don't remember, I mean, look at who's in here. You've got Tamina Snuka, right? Daughter of Jimmy Superfly Snuka. You have Naomi. Or sorry, you have Cameron. My mistake. You have Cameron. I mean, these are 2 girls who really have been here for a long time and have not yet held the championship. Summer Rae had a bit of success in NXT, and so I guess to a lesser point, she has not held a championship. Summer Rae is awesome. Cameron again. I don't know why I keep saying Naomi. Cameron is awesome as well. She's been in a lot of great matchups recently. I believe she actually upset AJ at one point when AJ was the champ, or when she was hunting for the championship. And I know for a fact Cameron did upset Nicki Bella when Nicki was the champion just about a month ago. Speaking of Nicki, John Cena is not here, neither is Brie Bella, because there has been an update, there has been a development in the health of former Divas Champion. She has now since been stripped of that championship due to her injuries. She could not defend them in a timely basis. She elected to be stripped of the championship, and Stephanie McMahon agreed. John Cena is also not here. Main event, Ric Flair will be talking to Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds. We're going to try to get into the psyche of Bray Wyatt in the main event. Look at that. Tamina Snuka does not care. She just hip-tossed Summer Rae on top of Cameron. Cameron now, facebuster to Summer Rae. Now you see Tamina Snuka and Cameron teaming up. Oh, and, well, how the tables turn. Tamina and Summer taking out Cameron. Bit of a thing here. Summer Rae did win #1 contendership at one point in my universe mode. Teamed up with AJ against the Bellas, but then turned her back on AJ, and she hasn't been seen since, as Summer Rae has brought in some steel steps. The gumption of Summer Rae is just impeccable. Look at that. She brings in steel steps to a Divas match. That's going to win a lot of people over. Nice Irish whip into the corner. Tamina Snuka. Oh, big, strong strike. And now all three of these divas just all over each other. This is really, really crazy. How do you even get control of this? How do you get control of this matchup? Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. I was thinking they were going to do a double suplex onto those steel steps. Cameron with the Russian leg sweep. This match is going to be chaotic. Tamina going for the cover. Ooh, Cameron had to watch out. She was going outside for something. She broke that pin up. Luckily, she didn't go outside. It could have been over. Triple threat matches, in my experience, have not ended well for many of those who are a part of it. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You've got The Undertaker losing his championship when Batista beat Triple H. You've got Fandango and Dean Ambrose. In both cases, they really tried to steal each other's wins. Triple threat matches. Oh my goodness, what a leg drop from Cameron. And you got the crowd going there. Cameron going for the pin. And of course, Tamina there to stop it. Cameron could be the next Divas Champion. Summer Rae dropping Tamina, and look at that, the force of these divas landing on the mat has forced the steel steps to the outside of the ring. The crowd is on their feet. They are loving this. They want to see a new champion. AJ and the Bellas. Ever since they have left, this crowd has been yearning for some sort of diva action, and now we're seeing it come to a head as the tournament gets smaller and smaller. The field has been eliminated left and right. Tamina Snuka going to the top rope. Going to the top rope. She's going for the Superfly Splash. And she's got it. She's going for the pin. Oh, and broken up by Summer Rae. You saw Summer Rae there. I thought Summer Rae was going to get in the way and stop Tamina, but she allowed it to happen. Oh, roll up. We got a roll up here. Isn't enough. No. Cameron just barely breaking it up. Well, crowd on their feet for good reason, because these divas are giving it everything. Big drop kick from Summer Rae. Summer Rae now with a nice leg drop to Cameron. Oh, and Tamina gonna take it. She's gonna take it. Cameron kicking out. Summer Rae off the ropes. Watch out. Oh, drop kick to the face. And Cameron going for the cover. Broken up by Summer Rae. It's a very dangerous game. One diva will be eliminated from the championship. The diva who gets pinned is out. The other two divas will be in the Cyber Sunday match for the Divas Championship. The winner of that match, of this match tonight here, will decide the stipulation. Oh, big spinning heel kick. Tamina is rocked on the corner. 1-2-0. 2.5. Summer Rae nearly being eliminated from the tournament. Tamina Snuka tossing Cameron into the corner with such force that she bounced and had to fall immediately to the mat. Tamina Snuka, neck breaker, connecting. Summer Rae, drive-by kick. Oh my god, she's got it. She's got it. Summer Rae just has to go for a pin here. But she is laying the attack down to Tamina. This is a mistake. She should have went for the pin. DDT planting the head of Tamina down. Cameron back up now. Oh, no. Summer Rae. Summer Rae, what is she going for here? Summer Rae has a steel chair. Oh, I didn't see what happened. I had to turn around. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Summer Rae attacking Cameron. And Tamina going to the top rope. She gets pegged. Going for the pin is Summer Rae. 1, 2, 3. Is that a no? It's 2.5. Oh my god, Cameron is just kicked out. She was hit in the face with a steel chair. And she has survived. Summer Rae trying to finish the job here. Tamina now getting in the way. Watch out for her kick. Watch out. Summer Rae, there's that drive-by kick again. Oh, and Cameron getting in the way of Summer Rae going for the pin there. I think that was a mistake too. Throw Summer Rae out and pin. Oh, another leg drop. Is that enough? Summer Rae breaking it up. The crowd on their feet. This has been an awesome match.
Cameron with a slick reversal. She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
These divas. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, face first is dropped by Cameron. Cameron getting immediately back up. That is impressive. Oh, watch out, ref. Watch out, ref. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's that beautiful kick straight to the jaw. Tamina is looking to eliminate Cameron. Is it enough? It's interesting. Summer Rae shouldn't really break this up. 1, 2. No. Oh my god, that kick was amazing. And there's another kick to the... Oh, just the stomach. Oh, and Tamina just tossing Cameron all the way across the ring. Summer Rae now back up. Summer Rae eyeing up Cameron. And what is Tamina doing? Is Tamina going to allow this? No, Tamina stopping it. Tamina tossing Summer Rae into Cameron. Cameron with a Hurricane Rana. These divas just do not care. The cattiness is impeding their judgment. If they were wise, they would know as, oh my god, as Cameron is going to the top rope, she's probably just going to come back down. No, Summer Rae catches her, and she falls down. She has fallen down. If these divas were smart, they would know that if two of them gained up on one would be eliminated and they wouldn't have to fight so much. What is Cameron doing? These divas are insane. Summer Rae down in the middle of the ring. Tamina is going to the top, most likely for the Snuka Splash. Cameron getting in the way, dropping Tamina, just punching her. She has fallen down. Summer Rae with the pin. 1, 2. Broken up by Cameron. Maybe it is strategy. Maybe they're thinking more deeply than I thought. Perhaps Summer Rae wants to be in the match against Cameron. You know, it's really a cafeteria plan. What do you want? Do you want Cameron in your match, or do you want Tamina if you're Summer Rae? Nice hip toss, dropping Summer. Cameron trying to recover here. Cameron coming in, attacking Tamina. Tamina suplex in the middle of the ring. She's down. Does Summer want this? 1, 2, no. Now I can't tell. I can't tell if they're doing this deliberately or if they just hate each other so much that they're not even knowing what the rules of this triple threat are. One diva is eliminated. The other two go to the finals at Cyber Sunday. Cameron dragging Tamina into the middle. Leg drop. Should have just stayed there. She could have gone for the pin. Instead, she gets up. 1, is it enough? 2, 3. Tamina's out. It's going to be Cameron versus Summer Rae for the Divas Championship at Cyber Sunday. And now you see them facing off in the middle of the ring. The crowd going nuts. I mean, I couldn't believe that Tamina only got a 2.5 count after kicking the face off of Cameron. And that's after Summer Rae hit Cameron with the steel chair. Cameron, very, very impressive. I mean, look at that teamwork there, trying to take out Summer. There's the leg drop, and that would end it. Tamina Snuka eliminated from the Divas Championship. And now Cameron will get her opportunity for the Divas Championship. She gets to choose what her match against Summer Rae will be at Cyber Sunday. Well, that is very exciting, but coming up next, we will be graced by the WWE Champion Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar winning the WWE Championship and has now signed a new championship clause where he has to show up at the will of the general manager of Raw. Right now, that general manager is Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie and Brock have not had the greatest relationship, but now that he has signed a new contract, she is A-okay with him. He will perform when she wants him to. He is not just a specialty anymore. He fights when he wants to fight, and Lesnar tonight wants to showcase his talents to the WWE Universe in a submission match against Erick Rowan. Part of the Jericho family. We will be seeing Jericho face Brock Lesnar in an unannounced match at Cyber Sunday. It is being voted upon by you, the WWE Universe. Well, submission match. Here we go. Brock Lesnar. Erick Rowan. Erick Rowan's a big man. If you didn't see Brock Lesnar in his old days, I mean, he was a force to be reckoned with. But I watched a little bit of Brock Lesnar in the UFC. Lesnar was really, really wise in the UFC. He attacked people right off the bat, put pressure on them almost immediately, much like he does in the WWE. But if you're a smart guy and you know how to tap people out, then you might beat Brock Lesnar. Frank Mir did it once. I've seen it happen, and Lesnar took him out. Or, I'm sorry, Lesnar got taken out by Frank Mir by a submission. Now you apply that to this story going on here between the Jericho family and Lesnar's camp. Lesnar is now the current WWE champion. One of the choices for Cyber Sunday is a submission match. Brock Lesnar wants to showcase what he can do in a submission match. And the thing about Jericho is he is the man of 1,000 holds. He knows how to submit people. A submission match for Jericho is probably his most ideal choice. Oh man, well, this is really kind of sad here. Erick Rowan is attempting to get into this match. Oh, there it is. Erick Rowan attempting to get into this match, and the first submission is... I don't think that's going to stop Lesnar. The referee isn't even asking. Brock Lesnar. Nice Russian leg sweep. To Erick Rowan. Oh, over the top. Doesn't get it. Oh, another Russian leg sweep, and he bounced his head off of those ropes there. Those ropes are not easy. They don't give as much as they look like they do. They are very tough. Oh, look at that. Brock is bringing in the steel steps. This is the second time we've seen this done tonight, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a great idea. Not a great idea. Watch out, watch out. Oh my god, the referee just barely saving Erick Rowan from being destroyed by those steel steps. Well, and the Beast Incarnate is not happy, and there you go. He's just taken out the referee. The WWE Champion is not a happy man when it comes to the rules not going in his favor. Brock Lesnar is goading Erick Rowan out into this area. This is not good for Erick Rowan. This is not good for Erick Rowan. Oh! Erick Rowan charging Lesnar, and it worked. It worked. Lesnar now being bounced off the outside here. Oh man, Lesnar thrown into that steel post. Oh, belly to belly. Head bouncing off of the steel steps. Oh, Lesnar, Lesnar, come on now. Come on now, Lesnar. Oh! There's the F5 on the outside, and it didn't look like he hit the steel steps, but an F5 basically tosses your opponent's head down into the ground and lets their body weight do the rest of the work. Oh! Oh my god! Running DDT. Running DDT, and now Erick Rowan is looking to finish it here with a camel clutch. And it looks like, well, I think it's on the outside. I don't believe that counts. I don't believe that counts, so Brock Lesnar immediately taps, and I don't think Erick Rowan knew the rules. I don't think he knew the rules, so he felt Lesnar tapping and released the hold. Oh, German! Oh my god! Oh my god, what a German to Erick Rowan. Wow, Erick Rowan just planting. Oh! Getting planted against the barricade. Lesnar now thrown towards the barricade. Being punched down. This is a huge match. If Erick Rowan can get something going to take down the likes, oh, of Brock Lesnar and help his current family member of Jericho win his championship match, that would be amazing. I mean, there is no count out. This match ends either by disqualification or a submission. I mean, you can't really utilize weapons. It's got to be discreet in the way that Lesnar and Erick Rowan are doing it. I mean, they're not really hitting each other with weapons outright, but the weapons just happen to be there. There's nothing that they could do. Oh, and now they're fighting here in the... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, geez. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, there's a... Oh! Powerbomb 1. Lifting him again. Powerbomb 2. Lifting him one more time. Into the corner. Oh, and just his back bouncing off of the barricade. And again, targeting the arm of Erick Rowan. Rowan smashing the face of Lesnar. Lesnar coming right back. Lesnar gets reversed, face first, onto the outside of the ring. This has been a brawl. Ladies and gentlemen, this crowd is loving it. Thrown back into the ring, thank goodness, finally. Oh, big boot by Brock Lesnar. Lesnar making his way back into the ring. Slowly, very calculating. Lesnar's going back out. He's going back for the steel steps. And look at this, he's going around. He is taking those steel, he's slow too. Looks like Lesnar and Erick Rowan. Lesnar and Erick Rowan have taken a lot out of each other in this matchup. Erick Rowan with the double chops. The referee. Referee. Ref, watch out. Ref. Erick Rowan, what is he doing here? Is he looking for a finishing maneuver? Is Erick Rowan looking for a finishing maneuver? And I think he does. Erick Rowan might win here. He might win here. There's his finisher. Erick Rowan's finisher, and now he's going for a... Is this enough to take down the WWE Champion in a submission match? And again, just trying to keep Brock Lesnar down. Brock Lesnar, is he down and out? Is the champion down and out right now? And again, Erick Rowan decimating the WWE Champion.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
Lesnar back up. Lesnar back up. Catches him. Catches him. F5 again. F5 again. Oh my God. Wow. What an F5 from Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar is back up. He hasn't missed a beat. Lesnar hasn't missed a beat. Erick Rowan stumbling. He's trying to get back to the ring. Lesnar going for those... Oh, no. He's going under now. What is he going for? He's got a table. Brock Lesnar has a table. He's setting it up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh. Erick Rowan trying to stop it. Erick Rowan trying to stop it. Bad idea, I think. Bad idea, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Oh. German suplex through the table. And the crowd loving it. Lesnar has just crushed Erick Rowan. Now just dragging his carcass across the table, trying to get it back towards the ring. This is inhuman, what these two have done to each other over the course of this match. Rowan tossed into the ring. Oh, and he got back up. That is shocking. How in the hell did he get back up? And Erick Rowan now coming back. Erick Rowan off the ropes. Erick Rowan with a splash. That's not enough. You've got to submit him. You have to submit Brock Lesnar. And Erick Rowan again with his finishing maneuver. Again with the finisher. And Erick Rowan, is this enough to stop the Beast Incarnate? How embarrassing would it be to lose to Erick Rowan, and he's tapped out. He is tapped out. Erick Rowan. Wow. What a fight. Erick, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is impeccable. Well, there you go. Proof is in the pudding. Brock Lesnar can... Oh, I think he just bounced his head off those steps, too. I didn't see that. Oh, German through the table. Well, I mean, the proof is there. Erick Rowan put up a hell of a fight in a submission match. I think Lesnar loses. That is not what Lesnar wanted to show to the WWE Universe, because Lesnar has just lost to Erick Rowan.
Here is your winner.
That is impeccable. Wow.
What a phenomenal contest.
Erick Rowan getting the job done on Monday Night Raw. Well, that was a co-main event. We still have a main event here. Ric Flair going to try to get into the mind of Bray Wyatt inside of a steel cage. I don't think that this is safe. Ric Flair has decided to go through with this. He's going to try to get to Bray Wyatt tonight on Monday Night Raw. We will see. Here he comes, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Oh, well, Ric Flair, he's not coming out in a suit. Ric Flair isn't coming out in a suit. We were told that... Hey, wait a minute. We were told that Ric Flair was coming out to talk to Bray Wyatt. Ric Flair has his motion for the cage to be lowered. He's motioned for the cage to be lowered, and now here comes Bray Wyatt. The lights are out. The lights are out right now. The lights are too dark. We can't see what's going on. We don't know what's going on. What is Ric Flair doing, first of all, in the ring right now? And here we go. They're not even talking. They're not even talking. Bray Wyatt and Ric Flair are battling inside of a steel cage. The WWE officials in my ear right now are saying that this is not allowed. Ric Flair is an old man. He has not been cleared to wrestle, and yet he's in the ring anyway, attacking Bray Wyatt. This is really an assault that's happening, ladies and gentlemen, in the middle of this ring. And not for a good way. Not in a good way. I mean, Flair right now has no idea who he's in the middle of the ring with. He is in the middle of the ring with Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds. I feel like Ric Flair has bitten off a bit more than he can chew. He's choking the life out of Bray Wyatt. I mean, we're trying to get the locksmith. No one knows who has the key to the lock. That lock is specially made. Ric Flair set all of this up. Well, new information is flooding in. We've talked to John Cena. John Cena said that Flair wanted a fight in the middle of that steel cage. He just thought that it was a fight between Bray Wyatt and Cena. He wanted to see Bray Wyatt and Cena in a steel cage on Raw. He did not expect Ric Flair to take his spot. This is no good. Oh, and look at this. Dodging out of the way. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Get out of there. Grow some sense, man. How many times do you have to be hit in the head to agree to a match against Bray Wyatt? Oh, this is sinister. This is sinister. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, just slamming Flair down. Oh no, he's trying to run away. He's trying to get away. Oh! He got out of the way just barely for Flair. Oh, and there's another avalanche clothesline just knocking the wind out of Ric Flair. Bray Wyatt is a dangerous man, and Ric Flair has consciously entered this steel cage match with him. I don't think Bray Wyatt has been defeated yet in a steel cage match. I'm not even sure, but there's been a lot of them against Daniel Bryan. You know, thinking about it, maybe he has been defeated, but I don't think he has been defeated in a casual way. I don't think anyone's been able to beat the hell out of Wyatt and get out of a steel cage. There's nothing anybody can do. The lock, it's not a simple chain and lock. This is a door lock. And it looks like only one key can fit unless we get superstars coming out here to help this legend and climb this steel cage. I don't think there's anything anyone can do. Ric Flair has taken the spot of Cena tonight. Flair wanted to instigate a fight on Monday Night Raw. Stephanie McMahon was totally okay with it. Instead of the steel cage main event because Cena was with Nicki Bella. Instead, Ric Flair has taken it upon himself, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, this has been a hectic night here as Ric Flair is attempting to escape the cage. Come on, Rick, get out of there. I think Rick now knows that he has bitten off way too much. He's bitten off way too much. Ric Flair escaping. Ric Flair has escaped. He got hit. He got hit. He got hit with the... Ric Flair has just gotten out of the ring. Ric Flair has gotten out of the ring. But Bray Wyatt is staring him down. Ric Flair has escaped a steel cage. Thank goodness. Look at this. I mean, we just missed it, but my God. Ric Flair has escaped the cage. Ric Flair has escaped, but Bray Wyatt has been fed a microphone. That is dangerous. Look at that, man. Look at how he is. He can't even stand up. He got lucky tonight. Ric Flair got lucky. He can't even stand. Get some help. Get some help to the legend, Ric Flair, please. Bray Wyatt has a microphone now. What is he going to have to say? You were very fast. Rick, you were very fast old man. but you're not as strong as me. You are not as strong as the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. You cannot defeat me, John, and that was just a show, just for you. You really think that Nicki would call you away from your job, the job that you so desperately need? You think that she would call you away from your little wonderland, like the little white rabbit, that you are always late to the party, John? Well, again, I've defeated you. I defeated you using my brain. 2 weeks ago, I beat you with pure strength. You couldn't get up, and I beat you. And tonight, I beat you again. I beat you by having a good old friend call and pretend to be a nurse. Thank you, my dearest Naomi. Saying that Nicki's condition... Well, there's been a breaking news element. You need to get here immediately. Please, come quickly to the bedside of your precious former Divas Champion, and you did it. You did it without even breaking a sweat. You hopped on the plane as well as that other little Barbie doll, Brie. You both hopped on that plane, and you left, leaving the legend in my grasp. Well, I know Ric Flair. I know that he loves to fight. I know that if I got him in a steel cage and all I had to do was change the lock, then no one would be able to get in between me and the beating that Ric Flair so deserved. And yet, he escaped. Well, Rick, you escaped, but there will be no escape for John Cena. Because at Cyber Sunday, John, I will end you. I will end your pathetic existence, John. The final chapter between me and you will be written, and then I will take over Monday Night Raw.